I always tend to get more like motivated to like chat with you after I just crush the crap out of a workout, and that's what just happened. So last January I was diagnosed with endometriosis and fibroids. I had my first surgery in January, was placed in medical menopause in March, where I had a Lupron shot every 28 days, which put me in medical menopause. Caused me to gain 10 pounds this year. That, amongst my anxiety and depression, I'm sure had a role to play in it too. I had a relationship end because he didn't like my body. These stretch marks were something he just couldn't deal with. So he said, anyway, it doesn't even matter. Just a lot has happened in my life over the past, well, really since March of 2018, and I have made all excuses. Every single excuse that you could come up with, I made that excuse. I've lost the weight before, I can do it again. I have the solution that I know works for me. So anytime I'm ready to start, I can just start. And I found myself like slowly but surely getting into these bad habits again. And I don't want to be that girl. I don't want to make excuses in my health and fitness journey. You know, once I, sort of went through this process of healing, after realizing my sexual assault, and that my dad wasn't like the cause of all my relationship issues, and just constantly like having to reaffirm these things in my life that I felt were leading me down a path when really it was all in my mind. And I shared with my workout girls this morning. If you watched my stories, I shared a little bit there. I was reading in Psalm 141 this morning about you can't just ask God to keep you from temptation. You can't just ask him to make you stronger, and you can't just ask him to change your circumstances. You have to ask him to change you from the inside out. And in my time as a coach, that is what my journey has been about. And I talk about that a lot on my social media. That it started out with health and fitness. That's what this business was for me. It was health and fitness. I'd gained 100 pounds. I needed to lose it. And I had such success with the 90-day program that I did 3 years ago. I wanted to share the love of that. But it has become so much more. It has become a healing journey for me, and really transforming. Started on the outside, but I've really just, the more I continue to read personal development and, change my form of thinking, pray for guidance, those kinds of things. This morning it said, when you pray for guidance, it's really like a form of self-pity. You need to ask him to change you from the inside out. And so even today, 3 years into my workouts, 2.5 years into coaching, I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm still struggling, I'm still fighting that need to fill my, body with sugar or salt or whatever I'm feeling at that moment. But I am growing still, even in the midst of my struggle, I'm growing still. And isn't that what the point is? Like, isn't that what we should be trying to do is, we grow through what we go through. Have you heard that quote? I think that is so true, but you have to be willing to confront the things on the inside of you that put you in that state where you feel like you need to, shop or watch porn or excessively drink or eat your feelings. Our strength is supposed to come from Jesus Christ, who sacrificed his life on a cross to die for us. That is the biggest gift that anyone could ever give us. And we have to learn to sacrifice our feelings of inadequacy, our need to feed our bodies things that do not fulfill us. Our strength and our the things that fulfill us only come from him. And we can try over and over to fill our lives with all of these things, even personal development or exercise or whatever. Those won't fill you. They won't fill you. They can make you better. They can help you grow. But the only way that you're truly going to be filled is if you let Jesus Christ into your heart. And I have been working through my relationship with him, and I'm learning to listen to him and relinquish some control. And it's been a really exciting journey. Like, I could talk to you about it all day long. But I think it's just really important to understand that you don't have to fill your life with anything. Yes, we should want to live better and live healthier and be a good example to our family and our friends and those around us. I want to inspire people to know that they can live better, but it's only through the power of Jesus that we can do that. We should want to honor the bodies that he put us in. We should want to, find that thing in our life that he's calling us to do, to live with full intention. People talk about their purpose all the time, finding my purpose. Well, your purpose really, it needs to come from him and his plan for your life. And until you can really ask him to change you on the inside, you're always going to be longing and looking for that next thing to fill you when it's already here. It's already here. All you need to do is ask him to help you from the inside out. And let that, what did it say? I have to look it up because I can't say it any better than they did. At the level of your desires. You must ask him to change you on the inside at the level of your desires. So nothing is too big for God. Pastor Ben always says he will give us more than we can ever ask or imagine. That comes from scripture. That comes from reading his truth, and he will do that. And so I just had to share that with you because I'm still going through all of these amazing growth steps in my coaching journey and my fitness journey. And, I know my workout girls have been this week like, oh my gosh, what's gotten into her? But I just feel excited and motivated and ready to crush some goals. So I had to share with you. So anyway, have a great rest of your week. Take care and God bless.